Yo man, Jordan Mailata. Let's go, let's drop. Suit. Okay.
Latrell, I think what a lot of people are wondering is what was going on in that photo. Can you tell us?
But the club has played a part in this, and that's why I believe they have something to explain. It's not just Latrell's mess. The club has been complicit in this, dog. Any way you want to look at it, you can go back as far as you want.
The South Sydney Rabbitohs have come under fire for their recent attempt to bask in the glory of Jordan Mailata's Super Bowl success, despite having previously deemed him unfit for rugby league.
So when I was 20, I played in the under-20s for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. And I came off the bench. I played about maybe 11 games, so I wasn't a starter. I felt like I had a pretty good season, like an 11-game stretch. I was like, I got down to 310. And I felt great. I could move. A lot of the rugby teams didn't agree.
NRL fans have taken to the club's recent Instagram posts to call out what they see as blatant clout chasing after the team celebrated Jordan Mailata's Super Bowl win with the Philadelphia Eagles.
First Australian to play in and win a Super Bowl. What does that mean to you?
That I like. That I like. That's pretty cool.
Mailata, who played in the Rabbitohs under-20 system, was ultimately cut from the squad and offered a laughable $5,000 Australian per year contract to play reserve grade, one of the reasons that led him to pursue a career in the NFL.
The contract I had was, so then the contract I signed, it was like $200 a win, $100 a loss, but I had to play in the game. So then I was just doing odd jobs. I was doing construction, I was doing scaffolding, I was doing stage building, just anything. My brother was like, if you're not training, then you need to be working.
Now, after securing a historic Super Bowl victory with the Philadelphia Eagles, Mailata finds himself being paraded by the very club that dismissed him, with the Rabbitohs boldly declaring him the first Rabbitoh to win a Super Bowl. This didn't sit well with fans, as they were quick to remind the club that they had previously overlooked Mailata, cutting him from their system and telling him he wasn't built for rugby league. One user commented, "Not the former Rabbit, you didn't even want the dude." Another wrote, "Funny, NRL didn't want him, now they want to use his fame." One fan mocked the Rabbitohs, saying, "But didn't you get rid of him? Now you guys love him. Who's the tight cunt who only offered him $5,000 for the season?" One user commented, "You didn't want him back then, now you claim him when he's famous," a user wrote, basically summarising the majority of criticism directed at the club. During Mailata's time playing league, he struggled to find a place in the NRL due to concerns over his size, particularly his weight, despite his undeniable talent and imposing physical presence.
So when I moved to Coogee, right, I think it was the best shape of my life. Like I was 143 kilos, and some of my trainers can attest to this. I want to say I was like, because at 150 kilos, I was
What body fat?
18% body fat.
Wow.
When I moved to Coogee, just changed everything.
Yeah.
Dropped down to 143, 140 being my lowest. And it just got, my body fat went down to 10%.
The South Sydney Rabbitohs wanted him to shed an additional 15 kilograms, even after he had already lost 28, a demand Mailata found unrealistic given his already low body fat percentage.
So like, it was tough when I met clubs at the end of the season.
Yeah.
And they would see the stats. They would see, oh, he's 205 meters, and then he's 143. They're like, fuck, he must be sloppy. Then I meet them, they're like, you don't look 143 at all. The clubs weren't taking the risk because they saw 143 and then, you think it's a lot of weight to move around, regardless of how his body fat is. And I left the agent that got me into Rabbitohs.
End of 2017? 2018?
Start of 2017.
Yeah.
His sheer mass made him an outlier in a sport where players are often deemed too small rather than too big. However, the limitations rugby league placed on him became the very attributes that made him a perfect fit for the NFL, where his towering frame and explosive power found a home with the 2025 Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles.
I've been fortunate to be in this position, but now, now being here again, I realize the importance of everything, and I just want to take advantage of this next opportunity.
Rabbitohs fullback Latrell Mitchell has also come under fire after allegedly orchestrating a publicity stunt. The Rabbitohs Instagram page posted a video of Mitchell wearing a Philadelphia Eagles jersey with Mailata's name on the back. However, eagle-eyed fans quickly noticed that the security tag was still attached to the jersey, sparking accusations that Mitchell didn't actually purchase it.
Yo man, Jordan Mailata. Let's go, let's proper. Suit. Okay.
Many speculated that he simply posed for the photo for relevancy before returning the jersey to the shelf. Fans flooded the comments, calling him fake, criticising him for what they saw as an insincere attempt to align himself with Mailata's success. One user commented, "Massive fan, but still got the tags on." Another added, "Jump on the bandwagon, you flog." One fan wrote, "Has Latrell popped the tags off that jersey? Or did he put it back on the rack after a few photos?" Another simply commented, "Frauds," encapsulating what many see as another example of the club's desperate attempt to associate with Mailata's fame rather than genuinely supporting him.